The Diary of a Certified Psychopath. Off the crank. Aha! That elusive art of pretending that all is fine and dandy, when even at life's most languid pace, matters that the pathological procrastinator would declare suitable for indefinite postponement become harder to hide than, for example, the pernicious nip of today's nagging northeasterly, that on this particular late spring twilight rendered Mystic Met's acclimatized computations manifestly chillier to mortal sensations, and unleashed enough upper gusts to throw me off my stroke whilst exchanging empathetic glances with one of Shoreham's few remaining partially pedal-powered grub traffickers, conspicuous by the portable pantry he bore upon his shoulders, which was further emboldened by the aggressive branding and garish colours of his principal food-ferrying franchise. I concluded that this proactive culinary key-worker had been heading to Eastern Avenue's drive-by diner for burger-biased connoisseurs to facilitate a takeaway indirectly commissioned by one of our town's socially housebound citizens. For the rapid conveyance of such swift sustenance, this resourceful courier had electrified his mechanical Boardman mountain bike using a custom conversion kit that harboured a hefty 500-watt hub motor on its rear wheel. In contrast to the mid-mounted units found on pedal-assisted e-bikes, which are typically located within bulky bottom brackets, hub-driven bone shakers are operated directly by their handlebars twist-and-go throttle, allowing the rider to dynamically control the precise amount of assistance they receive, which enables this particular makeshift Vespa to attain a fully self-propelled top speed of 25 miles per hour, or so I have estimated on the numerous occasions that it has whistled past my right shoulder and hummed effortlessly into the crepuscular horizon. Significantly faster than the pedal-powered limit of a road-legal e-bike. As fair and foul fortune would have it, my fellow pedlar's prized stallion had sustained a rear puncture, with evidently no replacement tube on hand. I'd have gladly donated my magic carpet's spare, so that he could continue to assuage the voracious appetites of ravenous locals. That is, had its tyres not been 10 times skinnier. Concluded irreparably fragmented proceedings with a modest side order of lukewarm circuitry around the low-ways and lay-bys of Shoreham's free-to-air fitness mecca, in a breeze as balmy as any I have savoured since this unsettled spring's frigid inception. Rates of cognitive rigour ranged from remarkably relaxed to manageably masochistic, which Dr. Garmin accordingly equated to 20 broadly mid-tempo minutes averaging at 70% of my anaerobic limits, with the usual assortment of spurious spikes arising from primitive optical sensing technology and declining battery health. A shame that since last autumn's firmware update, he no longer sees fit to bestow a barometric bonus on those exceptionally blustery days when his built-in altimeter used to mistake sudden pressure fluctuations for elemental elevation, which had been one of the precious few reasons for me to voluntarily suffer headwinds strong enough to capsize an old-fashioned phone kiosk.